So I got this package online. You guys can see it comes in full package, like it comes with the thread, it comes with the bigger beads you are going to use if you want to use it for your handle. I used it for my own handle. So let's get to it. For the start, we all know I put in my 4 beads and then I cross over, just like the usual procedure. So one thing you will do in this video is to watch closely, and so you can see what I'm doing, because I might not be able to explain it better for you. Okay, so once you cross over, you pull it, and then our first bead is done. So for the second, we are going to use 3. Just use 3 to cross over. Sorry, the third one to cross over. Yeah, then you cross it over and then pull it. This way you are going to continue this way until you reach the length you want the bag to be, and then you are going to change the direction of the thread, which I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. I'm also going to be showing you how to tie your thread and how to add a new thread if you want to start afresh. Okay, so now I'm going to be changing the direction of this thread. All I did was put 3 beads in one and then use the other bead to cross over with the third bead, just like that. As you can see, the thread is now directed to the other side. So we now put in 3 beads again, then we cross it over, and then that is how our second line, how we started our second line. Then take the thread, pull it in the next bead, just like I'm doing in the video. Okay, then for the next one, we are only going to use 2 beads. Just put 2 beads, one, then use the other one to cross over. Watch closely, then put the thread in the next bead and you continue your process. Okay, as you can see. So now my thread is short. I'm going to show you how I tie it. Just watch closely. I just pull it in and then I drag it to tight it, and then I put the remnant into the beads there. Just make sure you follow the direction of the beads, just like I'm doing. Just pull it inside the beads there. That's how I tie my own. I don't know for others, but me, this is the easier way for me as a beginner. Maybe if there is any other way, I'll find out later. Just make sure you're following direction. Just don't put it straight. Just make sure you put it, to follow the thread, so it cannot easily lose. You do the same with the other other thread. Okay. Once we are done, I'm going to start adding the new thread. That's as easy as it is for me. Just adding your thread and you continue from where you stop. Okay. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe as you're watching, and then remember to click the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I post any content, okay? So while at it, I was really happy making this bag and seeing that it's coming out together. I was proud of myself. For someone that has no training, it's just for fun, I was really happy. You know that kind of happiness when you see something and you're doing it and you see that the outcome is really something you expected. This is what I was feeling in this video when I was making this bag. Okay. So guys, now I'm going to make the wall. I call it the wall. Just put 3 beads, and then this is how I tie it this time because it's the edge. Put the same thread. Just watch closely what I did. The same thread, put it in the inside the last bead, then use the other thread to, tie it. I'm sorry about the blurry, but it is what it is. So this is how you start your wall. I call it wall because I don't know what else to call it. Put in 2 beads again, then tie it like I just did before. Just like that, you're going to continue until you reach the size you want, okay? Just like that, the bag is coming together. I was so happy making this, and I'm so happy and I'm proud of myself for the outcome. So now you can see closely what I did to secure the edge of this bag or the wall. That's how I tie it. I didn't cross over like I did in the beginning. I'm now tying it so it can be strong. Okay, we do it again. If you didn't see it, just watch closely. Right now I'm going to start off my edges. Okay, no, not edges, the handle. Yeah, you see, I just counted it and then I put in my thread, 3 beads in one, then use the other thread to cross over. Okay, this is where the challenges begin. Just like that, and then you put the thread in the other one, add 2 beads and cross over as well. So this is what you will do until you reach the other end where there is a clip, as you can see in my video. I had to put these clips there so I can be able to know where I'm heading to and where to stop and where to start and where to stop. So guys, the only thing you are going to do here is to take a closer look. Okay, I had to do it first because I was struggling. I had to finish that side. Then now I'm going to show you guys how I did it because I was going through difficulties while I was doing it. So one thing you're going to do here is to watch carefully and just follow what I'm doing, because my explanation might not be enough. And the edges, once you reach the edge, is really difficult. Okay, just follow what I'm doing. Once you reach there, put your thread into the next bead. Okay, then put in your 2 beads. This time around, you're going to use the same thread you put the beads in. Use it and put it into the beads, into the bead under, just like I'm doing in this video. So this is it. Now you're going to cross this bead, this thread, to come out in the second upper bead, the bead that is up. Okay, both of them, in any way you want to do it. Me, I just pull it there and then put it on in the upper bead. Just watch closely, okay? Here might be confusing, as it is to me. It was. Cross it under the inside the bead, and then we'll start our second layer. Okay, put in your 3 beads for the start. And then cross over with the other thread. Then you continue the process. So guys, we are at the edge again. Let me show you guys what I did at the edge. Put in 2 beads in one of the thread, then use the same thread, put it into the bead there, and then drag it. So now it's like this. And take the other bead, the other thread, pull it into the next bead there, then put it in the upper bead, just like that. Do the same with the other thread as well. Next bead there, upper bead, then put it inside the other bead again, then put the other one so that they will both cross each other, and that is it. You continue your next round. second stage is closing up those handles that we made, those edges. So now I'm going to show you what I did. I put one bead, then take the threads and put it inside the beads there. Take one bead again and cross it over with the other thread, and then that is it. This is how you continue doing it. This place is easy, so there is no difficulties here. Once you're done, this is how it's going to be looking. Okay, it's just like 1 2 3 beads. Then what you're going to do now is put 3 beads in, then you cross it over with the other thread. So here the maths here is 3 2 1. 3 for the start, then take the thread, the second thread, and put it onto the next bead there. Then you put 2 on the bead on top, on the thread on top. Cross it over, then take the bead on the thread under, put it onto the next bead, and put it on the one on top as well. Then you can put one bead in any of the thread you want and cross over. This is it. You repeat this again, so don't worry, I'm going to show you how. Again, 3 2 1. That's the mathematics there, the number you're going to use.